What's up guys? It's been way too long since I made a video, a Shenmue video no less. But what I'm going to do today is show you guys the absolute best move in the game. You can easily overcome any foe. And I'm also going to talk about the ending, so spoiler alert, there's going to be some spoilers in here if you haven't finished the game already. So just be warned, that was your only warning. Also, the Shenmue 3 DLC Season Pass is $14.99 on the Epic Games Store. I think it's the same on the PlayStation Store as well, so don't quote me on that, but I think it is the same. And if you do decide to purchase the DLC from the Epic Games Store, please remember to include my gamer tag, my creator tag, Oregon-Pacifist at checkout, and it will support the channel, and I would hugely appreciate it. But let's get into it. This guy should just fight Londi. Like, send him in. He is just like a tank, invincible. He's got a little bit of extra thickness to him. Helps. And this guy just gets snuck up on by a girl with a broom and some wooden shoes that are loud as a truck. You can hear coming from a mile away. What's up with that? Like, these two people never get touched. Like, never get hurt. Just invincible. Send them in. They can avenge your father for you, Ryo. And admittedly, when I first saw this, it was pretty funny. It's like, okay. They did it twice in a row. Third time's a charm. I love how they just nonchalantly walk up like, there's somebody I don't know. I'm going to walk directly right in front of him without saying a single word. 3 times in a row. That was convenient. How convenient. And now the fun starts. The greatest move in the history of the Shenmue series. Behold. Y'all aren't ready for this. It's time for the Shinbone Smash! Bam! Sit down! Oh, do I? Wait, you're going the wrong way, Ryo. It's fine. I'll just Shinbone Smash everybody. You want some of this? Who wants some of this? Oh god, okay, okay. They've adapted. Yeah, I cannot see. What's with this guy? The Shinbone Smash. This one move has just like negated my years of training. Sit down. Sit down. Oh, look at this guy. Have a seat. Oh my god. Yeah, got him. Sit down. Next. Have a seat. What's with this guy? I love it. What's with this guy? He just uses one move. He's taking us all out with one move. It's funny, isn't it? Sit down. Anybody else? Ren, do something. What was that? What was that? Oh. You do it. Finish him off, Ren. You go. You go, girl. Get him. Yeah. Alright. Now it's time to eat some bananas. Onward to the next foe. Or group of foes. Is it the muscle guy up here? I don't remember if I fight him next. I don't think so. Who's next? Nope. This guy. This is so silly. Like they're all winding up all slow and just running into him with their limp bodies. Look at him. He just touches him with his belly. And the guy almost gets knocked out. It's just ridiculous. Send him in. Ryo. Like, hey, you want to come up here and fight my battles since you're untouchable? And where's this guy? Where is this even located? Why are they like way behind? Thanks for the help, guys. You're like late to the party. Some friends. Some friends. Everybody has them. Okay, yeah, there he is. You get to have an epic battle. A battle of pure muscle against the Shinbone Smash. Who will prevail? That was a trick question. We already know what's gonna happen.
You again. You really like taking a beating, huh?
Get ready to lay down on the floor. You didn't just see me, like, beat up all those guys with the Shinbone Smash? It's the Hazuki Shinbone Smash! Feel free to jump in any time, Ren. God, my life! Shinbone Smash, you're failing me! Oh my god. God, I needed to use that already. Not that bad, Shinbone Smash. This is like an infinite block or what? Oh, got him! Woo! That was close. Shinbone Smash almost failed me. Almost. He never does. Here we go. Some QTEs involved here. I can't remember what the button messages are. The button presses. Beat! Oh, son of a... Got him! Boom! Take a nap. I'm like a fortune teller. I told him he would be laying on the floor. Thanks, Ryan. Thanks for the moral support. Didn't even say, go get him, you got it. It's all you, buddy. You can do it. Nothing. Just, he's gonna fail. Is probably what went through Ren's mind. Let's get some bananas. Oh my god, I'm out of food? How is that possible? Alright, someone's about to get Shinbone smashed. That's a new verb I just made up. Shinbone smashed. Ooh, I gotta fight some backers now. I thought this is pretty funny. Obviously, these are the backers of the higher tiers. Oh man. It's a little bit silly, but, you know. If you pay the big bucks, you get to be in a game. Sit down! Ooh, Thunder Pump. I didn't switch to Thunder Pump. Wait, where's that? Shinbone Smash, there we go. I can't see. I cannot see. This is not ideal. Oh my god, face him! Oh my god, I cannot face him. You don't fight good! As he lays on the floor. Oh, you're better than I thought. Dude, you like... Why are you... Rio, where are you going? Alright? You have one guy to fight. Oh my god, please face him. Right? Wait a minute! Yeah, sit on the ground! Sit on the ground! These guys... You don't fight good! Boom! Was that? I missed it because you're too busy falling on the ground. Jesus. This part was so cool when I played it the first time. The kicking down of the door is epic. And it was at that point that I realized that like 60% of the launch trailer was like the last 10 minutes of the game.
Hey, quit dawdling.
Quit dawdling. Quit screwing around, Rio.
Here we go. 1, 2.
Boom! Who it is? Look who it is. I thought this part was pretty fun and entertaining, but ultimately pointless. It's like you have these three guys that look like they could be important, but then they get dispatched easier than the backers, the slacker backers, and the Kickstarter backers. They were actually more tough opponents than these guys. Ooh. Sit down! Go eat some prunes, old man. Yell at some kids to get off the lawn. Get off your lawn.
Hey, I've got this one.
This is hilarious. I was laughing so hard, probably harder than I should have. This wannabe Bruce Lee guy. It's hilarious. Failed. Like, these are Landi's right-hand men. Like, these are his guys. They're, like, pathetic. How are we even friends? That was funny. That was a good line. But it's just like... I don't know. It seems silly. Because Landi's a pretty significant member of the Chiyu men, and these are the guys that he has as his bodyguards, or like his right-hand men, and they're just like, one hit, done. Failures, jokes, pathetic. Now there's a crazy lady.
Show no mercy.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. I just follow orders. It's an interesting plot twist. Having this lady try to burn down the building, trying to kill Landi.
The Chiyo men belong
So-
to me now.
That will probably lead to some interesting developments later on. Shenmue 4 or the DLC, who knows?
And the rest of it down.
Why is she laughing? Why do crazy people just laugh at random things or things that are clearly not funny? It's like, what the hell?
It seems you've improved a bit. Landi.
Fight me. I will avenge my father.
I'm not sure I like Landi's voice compared to the old ones. Like, it's too high-pitched, like, it seems like you've improved a bit. It's like, I did. What happened to your voice, though? So, I don't know. I think it's kind of cool that you still can't land a hit on Landi.
Waste of breath.
Does the game end if he, like, takes all your health away? Because, like, it's gonna happen.
Pathetic.
But it's cool how you can't touch him, because that shows that clearly you're still not ready for Landi. And, yeah. Look at this. Not even the great Shinbone Smash stands a chance. Sits there and blocks for days. See, Landi easily takes both of them out. Like, effortlessly. Ryo still doesn't stand any chance at all.
Damn. You really have a death wish, don't you? Then allow me to reunite you with your father.
I like the dialogue. The voice actor, though, not quite as good as the first one.
After,
The original.
let go of him and I'll let you have it.
He didn't have to make a deal, honestly.
Damn it.
Landi could have just killed both of them and taken the mirror.
Let's get out of here.
But then it's not a real mirror anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna stand here in the fire while the mirror is like right out there. He could search for like 10 seconds and find it. But instead he's just gonna stand there. Because that's what he does. So it really sets up Part 4, or the DLC. I have no idea if the DLC is going to come like right after Shenmue 3, or if it's going to be supplementary, or it's going to take place in between Bailu Village and Niaowu. I have no idea, but more Shenmue story is always a good thing. I do like the fact that things are different now in terms of the situation with the mirrors, because now that crazy lady has the real Phoenix mirror, and it is no longer in Ryo's possession for the first time since halfway through the first game. Pretty crazy. And of course, you have Shenhua and Ren, also part of your team. So it's not just Ryo by himself or Ryo and Shenhua. We now have the team, the trio together, which is pretty sweet. And I feel like Shenmue 3 really wants you to feel like these characters are important. The fat guy and the girl, the shrine maiden, like, I don't even remember their names. Like, I don't even remember their names. I would have to go back and replay the game to, like, remember the names. But it seems like they really want you to feel like these characters are important and they're your friends and they're like family and we're all close, but it's like you've had barely any interactions with these characters, so they don't really feel important as they want you to think that they are. That was one problem I had with Shenmue 3 towards the end. It's just that I don't really care for those characters at all. It's like you have one encounter with this character, and then you see her again at the end of the game. The end. It's like, that doesn't really... I don't really care. If there was more scenes or more meaningful, impactful storylines surrounding those characters, it would be different altogether. But yeah, graphics are very nice. I do like the water effects. And it's interesting what you learn, like the backstory between certain things like the Phoenix Mirror, the Dragon Mirror, all that stuff. I like how it gives you more history as to all those things. And it's cool to see confirmation that Lan Di is Zhao Xunming's son. You kind of had a speculation going on this whole time, but this was confirmation.
Zhao Xunming.
You know him?
The man next to him is...
My father.
So,
my father was killed by Lan Di.
A lot of people were disappointed in the story with Shenmue 3 that it didn't advance it far enough, and it's...
Stole the Dragon Mirror.
I don't know.
He killed my father.
I can kind of see where they're coming from, but at the same time, I understand what Shenmue 3 is doing. It's kind of setting things up for the next chapter. That's basically all it is. It's kind of setting it up, and it's kind of filling in some gaps from the previous two games. So I can really appreciate that. Shenmue is kind of like... It's kind of like a TV series where some episodes kind of feel like filler, or they're just kind of there to kind of take up some time. But Shenmue 3 is kind of like that, where it's like you do get some tidbits of story, but it's more just setting up and kind of establishing a base to build the story on from there even more.
But someone had their eye on them.
They were the Chiryo men.
Zhao Xunming wanted to retrieve the mirrors before they fell into the wrong hands. He's the man standing next to your father.
So I wonder if Zhao Xunming had the mirrors.
The mirrors were entrusted to him.
And
several years later,
yeah,
Zhao died under
he died under mysterious circumstances. So we have no idea if Ryo's father actually did kill him, or if something weird happened there. We have no idea, and that's what's intriguing, because we still don't know the answer to that, but we have some more information surrounding that incident. It'd be interesting to see what actually happened there and how and why. Answers. We need more answers. But I do like how they gave us a lot more information about the mirrors, as far as why they were made, what their purpose is. I'm sure there's more to it still than what they told us, but it was cool to see some information come in. So they were
Lundy is
kind of
there.
commissioned by the Chinese
Most
emperor,
likely with
and
the
yeah,
mirror.
they hold the key to a treasure of some kind. So interesting to see. Interesting to have that kind of confirmation with Shenmue 3. So it's good. I liked it overall. There's a couple things I didn't like in terms of the story that I thought were, I don't know, not quite as impactful as they wanted us to think. Like those characters at the end of the game. Like, I don't really care for those characters, and I doubt we'll ever see them again. They definitely don't have the same impact that you got from other characters, like in Shenmue 2, like you had Wong, and you had
You
Li
smell
Xiaotao.
that? Because my nose is pointing to treasure. My treasure.
He does not know of the strength hidden within him. The strength that would destroy him. The strength that would fulfill his wishes.
So I'm wondering if Shenhua is still hanging out with Ryo because of the prophecy, and that her father, in the letter, told
You'd
her
better not
to
run,
go
Londi.
with the man who holds the
Will
mirror.
avenge my father.
You better not run, Londi. I doubt he's gonna run. I seriously doubt he's running from you. Clearly, he doesn't have a problem dispatching you easily. So apparently we're going to the Chiyu Men hideout, where Londi supposedly is. But the mirror's not over there, so it's like, I really don't know what's going to happen next. But anyways, that's all I got for this video. I just wanted to show off the super awesome Shinbone Smash. It is like the best move in the game. It's fast, it's effective, and it knocks him down a lot of times. So you really can't go wrong with it. And my Kung Fu level wasn't even like it wasn't even maxed out. It was pretty high. I would say about 70% of the way up. I don't even know what the max level is for Kung Fu, but I'm like at 27. So I wasn't maxed out, but it was still super effective. And yeah, it kind of made quick work of a lot of those guys. But I wanted to go over that, and also the storyline and kind of the end of the game and what it means and what's going to happen next. So I'm interested to see definitely what happens next. I don't think Shenmue 3 was like a waste. A lot of people felt left down or kind of felt disappointed in the story with Shenmue 3, and I wasn't disappointed. I can understand what the purpose of it was. So it kind of takes us to a new location. The situation's a little bit different than it was at the end of Shenmue 2, so it's more of just setting up. It's more of just filling in the blanks and getting it set up for Shenmue 4. And yeah, if you want to see Shenmue 4 happen, if you really want to see the story continue, the very best thing you can do is purchase the DLC. Buy the Season Pass, purchase a second copy of the game whenever it comes out on Steam, maybe. But yeah, it's been a while since I made a Shenmue video, and I wanted to make one. I've been wanting to make this for a while, but I've just been so super busy. But anyways, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you soon.